welcome to GAC's Top 20. I'm Suzanne Alexander in for Nan Kelly. And this week we've made the trip to the Lone Star State to downtown Dallas for a very special event, Sean Hannity's Freedom Concert, taking place here in Dallas, Texas. Well, coming up during the show, we're going to catch up with Sean Hannity as well as Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North. Now, he's the founder of Freedom Alliance. That is the organization that benefits from these freedom concerts. In addition to that, all the artists taking the stage, we'll talk to them. Billy Ray Cyrus, Michael W. Smith, Lee Greenwood, and Charlie Daniels. Hey, welcome back to GAC's Top 20. We are backstage with one of the most watched and one of the most listened to TV and radio hosts. The reason why we're here at the Freedom Concert, Mr. Sean Hannity.
It's so good to see you. Thank you for coming again. I'm so grateful you're here. I really am.
We love it. We love doing this.
Thank you.
You look tremendous, by the way.
Oh, thanks. See that? I look tremendous.
He does. No, you look great.
Well, I work out a lot, so I do a lot of cardio, and I'm trying to stay in shape. I have a pretty busy schedule, and I'm just trying to keep up with you. So.
Listen, I don't know how you have the time. I'm watching everything you do between TV, radio, and putting on how many freedom concerts?
We are doing 8 freedom concerts this year, which is the most we've ever done. You know, it's funny because when I think about it, it's a lot.
Right.
But then when I get here and I meet these troops and I meet these kids that have lost their legs and their arms, and I meet the children that have lost their dads or their moms, that's when you know that, you know, it's worthwhile. Because, you know, we put on a big show, and there's a lot of people and a lot of expenses, and then every year we literally add millions of dollars to the charity, and so I'm pretty happy about that.
You know, talking to you throughout the years of doing this, I don't know if I've ever realized how that first one, the first thought came into mind when you said, you know what?
I'm going to do this?
I'm going to do it.
Well, you know I'm a huge country music fan.
Right.
I mean, for all GAC, that is my go-to channel.
A Long Island boy.
By the way, they don't even have a country music radio station in New York.
We
so
used to, yeah.
Well, they do
I'm
because
a Long Island girl, so
and you're
I
a
know,
Long Island girl, but I can't tell. You have that southern accent now.
We lost that a long time ago. You got to drop that.
Well, the funny thing is when I started radio, my first professional radio job was in the South. And so everyone would call and, Sean, how are you doing, man? Good to talk to you. And I'd be like, how you doing? I'm Sean from New York. Welcome to Talk Radio. And so it was a little out of control. But we on the radio show started raising money with Ollie North because he started the charity.
Freedom Alliance.
Freedom Alliance Scholarship Fund. And, you know, I just used to watch concerts. I'd watch GAC. And one of the things that it just dawned on me is that all of these guys that what I love about country music is it touches your heart. Yeah. And I just thought that it would fit together, and I sort of took my 2 passions, well, maybe 3, because politics is a passion, my country music is a passion, and my love of these troops is a passion. And I said to Ali, I said, why don't we do a concert? And lo and behold, you know, we just threw it together. And it's grown every year, and the people love it. Even people that don't like country music, they come away, they'll write me letters, they'll write me emails, and they say, I never realized how great country music was. Right. Now I know why you play it all the time. Yeah. And you know, when I'm actually here and I get to see all the folks, and I love all the artists as much as I do,
it all comes together.
It comes together, you know, and it's just a lot of fun. And you being here makes a big difference.
We love being here, and I should add too, possibly another career onto your resume as a country singer, because I know it was last night at the show that you got on stage, and this is something that you do traditionally, jump on stage with Charlie Daniels.
Charlie Daniels has become one of my closest friends in the entire world, and he goes to me, "You doing Devil with Me tonight?" And I said, "Charlie, I'm already losing my voice." He goes, "You're coming out and you're doing it." I added 1 word to the lyrics, but I'm not going to tell you right here.
You guys will have to attend the shows for people to find out more information about these concerts.
Yeah, on my website, Hannity.com. On your website too, you guys have been.
GACTV.com.
Yeah, I got to thank GAC. You guys have been phenomenal in helping to promote this cause. And you know, there's nothing more fun than going to a concert. Our freedoms, I believe, are from God. I believe they're defended by the troops, and I believe those values are reinforced through freedom, celebrating freedom and fun at a country music concert. It just doesn't get any better than that. And so we got Billy Ray Cyrus this year, and Lee Greenwood, and Charlie Daniels, and Michael W. Smith, who I love. So this is going
to be a great show.
Are you singing tonight? Why don't you come out and sing with me?
I think you tried to do that to me last time, and I think I slowly backed off stage.
Is that a yes?
That's a no. Hey, welcome back to GAC's Top 20 here at the Nokia Theater in Dallas, Texas. And it is Sean Hannity's Freedom Concert, raising money for a great organization called Freedom Alliance. It was founded by Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North. And some of these people here, who is military, ex-military, military, ex-military? Mark here, ex-military. How important is Freedom Alliance or organizations like this that actually raise money for the wounded soldiers, care for their families?
We need more of them. We just, you can't have enough of these fundraisers for the troops, and they're just doing their job, and it's nice that we can support them as American citizens.
Well said. Mark, everybody, we're here again at Freedom Concert for Sean Hannity here in Dallas, Texas. Get backstage here at the Nokia Theater and catching up with the incomparable Mr. Charlie Daniels. Good to see you.
If I can figure out what incomparable meant.
It's good, trust me.
Thank you, I know it.
We have spoken to Sean Hannity, and he was joking how you like to get him up on stage for Devil Went Down to Georgia,
do.
but he said his voice was hurting a little bit, but he still went for it. How did you do?
Well, you know, he's a regular fixture on our set. We started this when we did the very first Freedom Concert, which was supposed to be a one-time thing back years ago in New Jersey. And Sean started doing this, and people kind of expect it now, you know. So he's kind of stuck with it, hurting throat or not. He's got to come out and do it with us.
You've got 8 shows that they're pulling together within this 1 month. It's going to be quite a run, that's for sure.
It's a great thing, too. We're just glad to be a part of it. They're wonderful shows. Sean is a great guy. You know, as you certainly have discovered, he's the same off camera as he's on camera. He's just good people. And to be doing this for the purpose we're doing it, to, you know, help the kids of folks who gave their lives for this country to get college educations is a very special thing, and we're proud to be a part of it.
Major support, everybody knows, of our men and women in our military.
Absolutely.
Just recently got back from Kuwait and Iraq. Is it different now going back compared to
this is the third time that we've gone over, and I've noticed a lot more difference this time. The last time we went was in 06. We went 05, 06, and then we skipped a couple of years and went this year. And there's a lot of difference. It's a lot, I hesitate to use the word safer, because that's, it's not really the way to put it, because it's not safe. I mean, it's still, you know, it's still a dangerous place, but let's put it like this. It's not as much enemy activity as there was. Some of the forward operating bases have not been mortared down like 2 years. Wow. And things have just kind of let off a lot. We have won that war. I mean, there's no two ways about it. Those kids, I call them kids. I mean, I call everybody kids. Everybody's a kid to me. But our young men and women, our young heroes in uniform have done an incredible job over there. And I wish that we could talk people like the New York Times and CNN into realizing it, because they deserve all the honor and the glory for winning this war.
Men and women of our military definitely let people know, too. They love doing their job, and they want to keep doing what they're doing. Just
they know what they're doing.
Great to always see you. And I want to say congratulations to you, by the way, on your induction to the Musicians Hall of Fame. I know that's coming up in October, the official induction.
Yes.
So tremendous. I know you played on so many sessions. And
well, I'm honored to be a part. You know, I'm surprised Chet Atkins is just going in this year. I thought he would be one of the first people to put in, but to be inducted the same year he is makes it real special.
We look forward to seeing you
Thank
out there
you.
at the Skirmerhorn in Nashville. And I know you got plenty of shows coming up. Log on to Charlie's website, by the way, to check out those tour dates and enjoy the rest of the Freedom Concerts throughout the month.
Thank you,
Charlie
darling.
Daniels. Catching up with MJ, a fan here at the Sean Hannity Freedom Concert. Not only a fan, Freedom Alliance and what the Freedom Concert stands for, more important to you probably than most, because you have served in the military, right?
Yes, I have. I served in the first Gulf War. I met my husband in the military, and my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, who brought me here tonight. My father-in-law served 29 years in the Army.
How much of a boost morale is this, getting together for the military, for those still serving?
You know, it took a lot of years for me to be open about being in the military. Not that I was against it, but I was always humbled by it. And I think that those that are serving now are in way more danger, and things that are happening to them that didn't occur to me. But it's kind of nice to sometimes just connect with somebody who knows where you've been. I just always thank a soldier whenever I see anyone in uniform. And recently I was at a Rangers ball game one night, and I just started talking to the guy next to me, and he was a Vietnam vet. We just started talking, and it's just a neat experience. It's something that people don't know, but I'm glad to see people support it finally.
It's great to see everybody here, to be out here supporting full force Sean Hannity's Freedom Concert, GAC's Top 20. Well, thank you so much. Still to